Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here, leaving Udon Thani, and I've got a truck full of stuff. I'm headed back to ThatPhanom today to go be with my wife. The adventure was great with mom. Mom is settled in. She's got a lot more things to put up, but she's got plenty of time. We'll check on her again in a few weeks. Headed on I'll talk about more on the way home about our next destination. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming with us on this journey. Good morning. That's my suitcase. That's my truck or my SUV. That's okay. I'm actually glad I'm bringing this stuff back. Every time Mom would bring something, she would hold something. I need that. I'm like, where are you gonna put that? Actually, she has a little bit more space for things, but that's good because we need to stay organized. She needs to stay organized so that she can have a clear mind. You know, it's like in the military. When you wake up, the first thing you do is you make your bed. If your bed is made in order, the rest of your day will be in order.
Check your hospital corners on each foot end and head end of the mattress. And that is how to properly make the military.
1, 2, 3. 19 messages. 1, 2, 3.
This division of U.S. Navy recruits is in week 3 of their 10-week boot camp.
Get them up, Holcomb. It's supposed to hurt. Down.
They're enduring.
But the only bad thing, and I guess I complain a lot about the driving. The driving's pretty crazy here in Thailand. Like, driving in Isan can be, it drives really, really slow and erratic, like all over the place, and confused. Like, they're always confused. I don't know. They don't know if they're, where their turn is, how to turn, how to stop, how to go. It's just like they're confused all the time. Like, I don't know. I just want to go around sometimes. I'm happy to be going back home. I'm ready to go back home. I like Udon, and I know I recommend Udon for expats, but not everybody wants to live like me. I mean, me and Paige spend most of our time traveling. Our home base is with our Thai family. That's what we choose. I don't try to promote that because it's not, even though you may want that, there's a lot of things to factor in. My camera here on the dash died. Sorry. I need to get a new battery. I've got 3 batteries, 1 original that lasts a long time, and 2 aftermarkets that swelled up and I don't use them. Anyway, there's a lot of things you have to factor in when living with a Thai family. As a Thai, not everybody can get along with each other. My family, they're pretty cool actually. They're in their 70s. They like to have a good time. They like to entertain other people, have a good meal, have a couple drinks in the evening, and they don't really think too much. My wife, Paige, takes care of the household stuff for the most part, and she takes care of her mom somewhat. She has Matim. Matim is a friend of hers. Matim stays in one of my mother-in-law's rent houses, and she comes and they're good friends, but she also kind of helps around the house and helps with my mother-in-law, get her to the doctor, help her prepare food and stuff like that. But for the most part, we really all get along there, and that's just, I don't promote that because it's not for everybody. A lot of people, they like their privacy, and I get it. I do too. I mean, we pretty much have the whole upstairs to ourselves, but I don't want to stay in a house all the time where I need privacy just to be home. So it's easier for us because we like to travel so much. But Udon is a great choice. There's a lot of great choices. Just really depends on what you want. I don't recommend staying anywhere forever. Like this is my forever place as an expat in a foreign country, you know. I don't recommend thinking that way. So, I mean, if you got a Thai wife and that's your home, you know, that's a little different. You know, it's your wife's forever home, basically. I would assume that's probably why you did it. Anyway, I love ThatPhanom. It's very Thai, you know. Paige just sent me a picture. There's always, not a picture, but a little video clip I'll share here in a minute. But there's always something going on in our town. And it's very traditional. It is a very popular temple town. It's not like a super religious town. Buddhism's not really a religion. It's kind of a way of life. Buddhists accept all religions. They do believe in heaven and hell, you know, but I think it's a good way to be. I think be a good person, right? I think be a good person, and, you know, sometimes you get back what you give. And, you know, they believe in karma. I believe in karma. I believe things always come back around to people, you know. You can only, I guess, be a dick so long things come back to you, you know. Anyway, let me share the little video Paige just sent me on my trip home.
ประชาชนทำได้เสียชีวิตเป็นแต่ง่ายแล้วก็ในเสียงอีกที่มันนิ่งมากหอดไปสู่ของที่ตำบลของเราก็เกิดคิดว่าอำเภอกันทรลักษณ์จะเป็นยังไงถ้าใครไปก็จะรู้ว่าทิ้งไว้ขนาดไหนแต่วันเกิดพ่อค่ะพอดีเป็นสมาชิกสโมสรเลยที่นี่กันนะก็เลยช่วยอยู่ที่ศูนย์อพยพตอนนี้ก็ขอทหารมาช่วยอพยพให้เรียนไม่เสียตัวชาวบ้านที่นี่อีกนายกสโมสรเราก็มีกันทำด้วยค่ะ
ท่านนายกประจำเอาของดีอยู่แล้วไปด้วย
ช่วยเหลือทั้งทหารทั้งผู้อพยพเนาะน้ำใจคนไทยเห็นกันตอนนี้ตำรวจก็ช่วยเราเยอะเพราะว่าเราลงไปที่ค่ายไปลงไปจุดชายแดนไม่ได้เราก็ส่งให้ตำรวจที่อยู่ในตัว
Another thing that works well for me is me and Paige get along pretty good. I mean, there's no drama in our relationship. I treat her with respect. She treats me with respect, and we just have a good time together. There's no sense in worrying about too much. I guess the main thing is that she's a very happy person and she's happy with herself. So that being said, she doesn't need me. You know, she needs me because, you know, we have a good time, and I know she loves me and I love her, but not in the sense that she's just happy no matter what. So it just makes the relationship easy. I want to give a little shout out to my friends at TSL. This isn't like a plug or a commercial or something. It's and I don't really benefit anything from it, but what I do benefit is that a lot of our viewers, lots of them have used their service, and it works, and it's a stress-free way of entering Thailand. It is like the premier. I don't care about all the other stuff. I've heard good and bad things about all the other visa types, elite stuff, this and that. This right here is the golden carpet VIP service to enter Thailand, stress-free. Don't have to worry about all of this, the criteria and all this other stuff you have to apply just to get them to do it. So basically, all you got to do is you got to contact them. The information I always share down in the description box of all my videos. You can just shoot them a message, shoot them an email. You can have a conversation with them no matter where you're out on the planet, unless you're like in North Korea, I think. And then you can tell them your situation. You can come to Bangkok on a tourist visa. They can help you get a hotel. They can help you with a lot of things, with everything really, but you know, they'll come pick you up at the hotel, take you down to Bangkok immigration. My mom got hers done there because we had to, and she got a 3-month. I share the videos on it. I'll share the links here. She got a 3-month and then a 12-month and then a bank account. Well, maybe not all in that order. And she got all this done in less than like 2.5 hours. And it was VIP. When we walked into that Bangkok immigration, I was like, oh my God, these people look like they have been here a long time. You know, looked like waiting for front row concert seat tickets or something. I don't know. They were not happy. And my mom went into the office and they actually made a couple leave so my mom could take her picture and get her stamp and everything. And it was insanity. It's not cheap. The law office is a legitimate thing. Now there's a lot of quality service agents out there, for sure. But if you're not planning on living in Jomtien or you know, the Pattaya area, and you don't want to go back and forth, and a lot of times what they'll do is they'll take your passport and they'll hold on to it for maybe 2 weeks, maybe less, and then you have to go back and do all the paperwork and stuff like that. They don't do it right there. They you know, there's a process that they have to do. This right here, they walk into immigration, they walk into the bank, everybody knows who they are, they part the waters, you walk through, you get a ride back to your hotel, and you're set for Thailand. And the next time you want to do your immigration stuff, it's not going to be so expensive because there's a lot less that you have to do. So if you want them to continue to provide a service for you every year, you just have to let them know and they'll give you the pricing for that. Oh, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my damn microphone on. Anyway, I'm just recommending these people because they've helped a lot of my friends from the channel. And if you're interested in an easy transition, if you're considering on coming to Thailand and you don't have all the answers, because all the answers on the internet are not always the case, especially in every province. It's always something different. And you know, once you get to your residence area and you want to do the immigration stuff yourself, then that's what you can do, for sure. That's what I do. I've never used an agent, but I have Paige, which is close enough. One more thing about this service, you know, it's in Bangkok. You can get to Bangkok pretty easy anywhere in Thailand. There's a lot of airports in Thailand, and you don't have to go to Pattaya. But one good thing about this service, it's VIP service. It's not anything illegal in Thailand. And if you don't want to bring your money over here and deal with, you know, the banking stuff, but you're going to get an account, and I recommend bringing the money over here and doing it yourself eventually. But you just can see them every year, and they handle the bot exchange to satisfy the immigration rules. And you can talk to them more about that, but it's a totally legit thing. It's like they're your sponsor, basically. And they also provide other law service. You can have them on retainer, stuff like that. If there's a problem with anything, you need help buying a vehicle, renting a condo, buying a condo, getting some kind of marital, like prenuptial agreements, or a will, you know, stuff like that. You want to leave your Thai wife or whatever, whoever it is, some money or something, they can handle all that stuff for you as well. Yeah, it works. Well, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm tired driving. Been almost 3 hours now. Roadside snack. Paige has booked a couple of trips. A couple of hotels. We're headed to Khon Kaen, a night in Khon Kaen at the Kosa Hotel. We're leaving in about 4 days from now. So I got quite a bit of stuff I need to do. I need to reorganize the garage, my father-in-law's garage. I don't want things to be in his way. I don't think there is. My mother-in-law told me to do that, to bring all the stuff there. My father-in-law was definitely happy that I'm taking care of mom. My father-in-law took care of his mom his whole life, and I think he really respects the fact that I'm doing the same thing, which is good. I appreciate that. And anyway, Paige has booked one night in Khon Kaen, and then a few surprise places that we've never been. The big ants. Those ants, when they bite you, they sting. But going to some places that I've never been. And we really kind of just, we're not planning the whole trip because we're not sure about the weather. So we've decided to go up towards Chiang Rai. I don't have all the details, but it's going to be a fun trip. I know Paige is ready to go. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, I'll head to Mom's old apartment
to highlighted route
and get it cleaned up for her so we can hand the keys back to Dunn. Calcam, what are you doing, huh? You come home to greet me? You mean you come out to greet me? Well, I see my neighbor's back at work. I hope all went well, and she's just not so bored she has to come back and work, because that's what she's done every day. I think for most of her life. We'll check on her tomorrow. And there's beautiful Paige.
She don't want her glass thing.
Well, she does, but there's nowhere to put it, you know. I was going to put it whatever outside.
Huh?
Store it, I guess. Okay, well, here we are. My father-in-law cleaned this up nicely. I had the cabinets sent to Maxim's house so she can store them over there, which is really my mother-in-law's house. So I'll just neatly stack this up here. Whew. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna, hopefully my mom doesn't get a bigger house. I'm just gonna give this to the, you know who could really use that is the nail salon lady that lives in the old wooden house over here. Not heavy?
Not right.
It's heavy duty. Okay. Sorry, Mom. If you want another one later, I'll buy you another one. But I think she might need it better. But if you want another one later on, I'll get it for you. Look, Mom, she's wearing your shirt.
งามอย่างนี้
That might have been actually a good whiskey station,
ซาลอน
but it's okay. Huh?
It's for her salon.
Yeah, for the salon. I was just thinking if she didn't want it, that would have been good for the whiskey station. Yeah.
อันนี้ก็ลงไปกระตูดเอาเลยตูดไปแกะไปพร้อมกัน
มันเป็นอะไรครับ
ป้ามารู้สึกของหลายๆเนาะ
ใช่ค
ห
รับ
ลายๆรถมาดูด้วย
Okay, there it is. Mom's little section.
เนี่ย
My mom gave this to Mafia, probably so she could aggravate her. They like it though. It's okay. Well, when I left here, Paige was trying to get ink for that. She was having a difficult time. So I guess she got a little pissed off. I just got a whole new printer. Okay. I guess you had enough of the printer, huh?
That's it, what?
Yeah.
I have to buy another ink. So I'm like, I buy a new one. I already buy a black one. Yeah, and it's gone and just. So whoever wants that one, they have to buy the color ink and then it works.
Yeah.
I just buy it up there.
And I am so tired and I'm stinky, sweaty, smelly. I'm working on a video for you guys. I'm actually drinking a beer at 4:30 because I need a beer in my life right now. Actually, I'm splitting one with my wonderful wife, Paige. And anyway, tomorrow is actually Mother's Day. Everybody was telling me Sunday was Mother's Day. But Sunday was very busy though.
Well, it's a long weekend, so it's actual Mother's Day. Is
I thought I missed
12.
Mother's Day and Paige stayed home and entertained her, but nope, I'm still here to entertain, so sorry.
ใส่หมูแดงผมมีแต่ผมมีหมูก็มันเดียวอันใครที่ทานนะอันเจ้าที่อันแซ่บนะเขาเข้าขาย
Metin talks a lot these days.
เขาดุเดินตัวเลยจะไม่ได้กินอะไร
แม่พรุ่งนี้วันแม่อยากกินอะไรครับ KFC
ดูหน้าแม่หันหนี KFC
แล้วแต่คนโอเคครับ
จะกินยังเนาะ
โอเค
ไปกินที่ไหนล่ะ
Up to you ยังไงก็ได้ครับ
ท่านมาเข้มกูไปได้อันนั้นนะบรรยากาศดีอยู่มาเข้มมีอยู่อากาศแต่ว่าท่านมาเข้มมัน
Anyway, they're gonna think about it. So yeah, I was gonna go to NakhonPhanom and go clean Mom's house, but I can do that. I'm just gonna take off tomorrow, relax with them. Mother's Day. Today is Monday, so we'll do that Tuesday. I need to wash my truck. Oh, I left my camera in there. It probably isn't appreciating that. It's kind of hot. Anyway, good to be back home. I get to have my kapiksen in the morning. My mother-in-law said that and I don't quite understand if she had cancer and then the treatment or whatever, but she said that she's okay now. Ooh, this is hot. that she's okay now. So we'll just leave it at that. Where are you going? Boy. Sorry, jumping around. Yeah, okay, we're good. That worked. That worked out then. Okay, my first meal coming back home.
She like it.
My mom likes the little chimes mom gave me. Alright guys, gonna end the video. It's been a long journey. Glad to be home. My only job here is to make sure everybody's entertained. Now my Thai family's wonderful. I love them. They're happy all the time. Makes me happy to see them happy. The guys forgot to load up one of my mom's plants. It's still here, Mom. I'll take care of it for you until I bring it to you another time. All right, guys, come with us tomorrow. It'll be Thai Mother's Day in Thailand. If you guys like the little series of videos with moving mom, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. We have a lot of entertaining stuff coming here in the quick future. Trip, most likely. I gotta call Mitch, but I think they'll be traveling with us. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. I have a great time with Paige. We always have super good time, lots of fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. Goodbye.